I feel like I look like George Michael in the last Christmas video. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5! If you're new, welcome. My name is Ash. I really appreciate you being here. Today's Vlogmas installment is going to be, I'm going to unbox my advent calendar first, as always. Then we're going to jump back in time to the December daily prep day, which I did vlog, but I just never got around to putting it out. Then we're going to come back to present day and have a look at my foundation pages and my workspace, which you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek in the background. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, get a cup of tea, snuggle up and enjoy. And if you do find yourself enjoying this video and you wish to subscribe before you leave, that would be awesome. If you want to, you know, I'd love to have you here. So enjoy the video and you'll see me exactly in the same place at the end. Oh, thank you. I thought we could do today's advent calendar without Rogue because I don't know if I can take the chaos of a husky every day. I'm wrapping this and she's having a bit of a cozy moment with her dad in bed, so we just open it, just us. Because honestly, it's a nightmare to edit those clips because she's just all over the place. Oh, it's a little goals thing. The glare is probably a nightmare, but it's got a to-do list on one side and like a week overview on the other side. Very nice. I'm always using to-do lists, so that's really cool. How do you open it? I was just going to see. Oh, they're not sticky notes. I was just wondering if those week to view were sticky notes, because that would have been amazing. Yeah, very cute. Thank you. Thank you to my sister for that. Getting involved with the December daily prep party live, so I decided to try and vlog it. So here we are. It's obviously running up to December daily season, so if you like that sort of content, make sure you subscribe and give a like and a comment if you are doing December daily this year, and if you joined in with the prep party. We're actually in hour 4 right now, and my sister is on Zoom. We're watching it, we're joining in with the class together. I'm not sure whether or not I'll actually get any foundation pages done during today, but I'm just so happy to be joining in live and get involved in the excitement and everything. We are on our way to be set up for December daily this year, and it's got me thinking about Vlogmas and stuff. I'm just gonna get back to it, but I wanted to start the vlog officially. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Excuse the state. This is just crafting ash, you know. Look at this background. We've got like Halloween and Christmas. So I have mostly focused on like doing some printing so far, because they've obviously provided some downloads. I have done as you will have seen, I've done kind of the foundation page for the reason why and the December calendar, which I'm really happy with. I would like to do some more foundation pages today if I can, but there is also, you might be able to see there's some like empty slots there. I've got some things on the floor, like a tray with different like boxes and things that I'd like to have like for my desk. So part of this day for me is probably sorting through older Christmas stuff, but really enjoying it so far. I know my sister's really enjoying it. It's her first year of December daily this year, so we're on Zoom together, watching the classes together, and it's really fun to be able to do that. She's busily crafting away and showing me what she's been doing in between the classes, and it's just so much fun. Goodness knows what I look like. The prep day is over. I had such a good time, and so did my sister, and you'll be seeing more of my December daily, I'm sure. Follow me on Instagram, because I'll most likely post more stuff on there. We're on the countdown to Vlogmas. But anyway, I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. So this is my December daily album. I didn't do foundation pages for every page. Not every page has a number tied to it. There was just some ideas that I managed to get started on, and there's like more at the kind of front end of the project than there is at the back end of the project, if you see what I mean. You'll see what I mean as I go through. But this is my album, and it's this lovely matte grey with this kind of matte foil, and it's got this amazing quote on it, which I love. It's one of my favourite kind of festive quotes, which is, "'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there." So we go in, and as you can see, it's very much in a work in progress at the moment. In this front pocket, I have some sketches, some page ideas. I was doing these all throughout, definitely November,
So as you can see, some of these ideas haven't even been made into foundation pages yet, but they're just like there, and I do like to sketch out the pages. Then I have this, which I actually made for my sister, but I printed it out for myself. My sister's doing December Daily for the first time this year. So I made this kind of like story ideas for her, and I split it into sections. So we have home, activities, family and friends, giving, traditions, me, and then I've put don't forget to feature in your own album. Numbers, and where I've put any number can be used for any of these. These were just examples. And then general prompts. So not everything's on there, it's not perfect. But I thought it was a good jumping off point for her, and I've ended up kind of keeping it for myself as well. And then I've just done a reminder for reason why there. So if I do that, feel free to pause. I'll do it half and half. Feel free to pause. And there's my reason why page, which I haven't written on yet. And I know we're into the month already. I know what I'm going to write on here, I just need to write it. And I also have a wax seal stamp with a W on it, which is the first letter of my surname. And I'd like to kind of put that on the corner as well. And I'd like to write this in. I've got a quill, which you'll see in my Workspace thing. My Workspace tour in a second. Any downloads that you see are most likely from the prep party, which is only $5 and you can still access it. So I'll link that below, and a lot of the page ideas are from the product play. Obviously I'm not sponsored by Ellie or anything, but just in case you're wondering if there's tutorials. This was definitely prep party. And it's just this big calendar, which is amazing. And I think I'm just gonna like either write or use a sticker or an embellishment or something on each of these days. Oh, let me go and sort Simba out 1 second. Simba was wandering around wondering where he was, so I'll just let him in with his dad. So as I was saying, I'll probably write or use a sticker or an embellishment or something to represent something from each day in December. It does go to 31, so I think I'm finishing this on Christmas Day, but we'll see. I did last year, I just did through to Christmas Day. But I'll probably fill this in right till the end. So this is going to be page 1. This is the foundation, and obviously, as you can see, I've done quite a lot of this already. So this is a flip out. There's going to be a full-size photo here. This was a checklist, I think. I've bought loads of digitals, and I've obviously got the prep party download, so forgive me if I can't remember which it's from. I'll link Ali's shop anyway, but I'll do a direct link to the digitals, especially if you're in the UK, because it might obviously be a bit, there's a lot sold out, and also it might be a bit tight in terms of shipping and getting stuff. So now, so there's just this like holiday checklist, which I will check off. Full-size photo, and then these were a download as well, and they're just these tags. It says name, age, wishing for, thankful for. I'm going to do 2 for the dogs, 1 for being Liam, but not in this. What I want to do is just cut one of these pockets out and like stick it on top of the photo or stitch it on top of the photo, and then I'm going to put these tags back to back with some string and obviously put them in the pocket over the top of the photo. That's my idea for that. So yeah, first page family photo always is, second page always is tree. So this is not going to stay this pattern. This I'm going to use as a template to cut out a close-up of the tree, and this will have my number on it. In fact, I've already put the number on, number 2 on top. So if you imagine, this will be the tree with the number 2 on the top. And then here I'm going to have 2 photos here telling a story about a particular ornament I bought for each of me and Liam. So I've got a picture of our hands putting them on the tree, and then I'm going to put the journaling here. And then I've just got this float in 3. There's going to be, I was going to do 2 sides here, but I'm going to do a 6x8 photo here of me. I'm going to put the I'm going to write the journaling on this side of this tree. And this is going to be about, this story is going to be called Embracing. About embracing myself. I don't want to go into it too much, but my body confidence has been a bit low recently, so it's going to be about embracing myself and, you know, loving myself, that sort of thing. So then we haven't got anything for 4 and 5 in terms of foundation pages, so we go straight on to 6. This needs stitching down the sides with my sewing machine, so the pocket's a bit tighter. But this was the 6 and the 9 from the felt numbers, and I've kept a template. And this actually folds out, and these are all going to be pictures cut into the shape of number 6 and adhered inside there. And then I've got this Merry and Bright embellishment. Then each photo is going to correspond to a bit of journaling. I'm pretty confident this is going to be my around here story, which I just did 1 photo last year for around here. So I don't know if that's going to be decorations or just moments around here. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be around here. Then we have just some things just in. So this is a card that's got 1 to 30. It's a list 1 to 30, but what I'm going to do is going to put a piece of pattern paper covering up 25 to 30, because my sister made the great point that it's almost like a 24-hour clock. So I want to do like a day in the life at my desk, because obviously I'm still working. I'm going to be working half of December, so I thought that would be a good thing. So you could just kind of fill in a rough timeline of the day. I thought that would be kind of cute. I've just popped this in again, no number, December moments, finally enjoying these memories. This was a digital from this year's release, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, don't know what it's going to be for yet. Don't know if this is going to be for photos or journaling. What I do think I'm going to do is put some pom-pom trim and make it into like a pen banner. But I've just popped that in there because I like it. This was from the prep party. These are supposed to be 4x4, so the text is really, really small. But it's like a fill-in lyrics thing. So you've got have yourself a space, little Christmas, let your heart be space, and you kind of fill them all in. So I made them 2x2. It does make the text really small, but I don't mind that. So I've done that here. The number will probably go here, and then a few embellishments, and then I'm going to do like a Christmas music story at some point. Here I just collected a few things. So this heart I didn't use last year. I found this like wooden love thing in my, it's not wooden, it's chipboard, in my stash, so I'll put that in there. And this is just a scrap from a piece of pattern paper, but it's got like the definition of love, lovable, embrace. So I thought I could do a story of love with that at some point. Then number 10 had a lot of work on it. The story number 10 is going to be very, very special this year, because my Chow Chow Simba is 10 this year. He's actually 10 on the 8th, but I wanted to save story 10 for him. So we have this acetate from crepe paper with the big numbers on it, 10, and then I decorate this one to look like a present. So we have that. Then underneath there's going to be a full-size picture from his birthday. Then this flips up. It says simply celebrating, and then the title is going to be 10 years of you. So this is going to be the journaling here. So this was actually a digital of 4x6 journal cards, but I blew it up to this size in Photoshop. So I'll be simply celebrating 10 years of you. And then in here will be a photo from each year. And then an embellishment or something. Liam only got him in 2015. He was born, or 2014. He was born in 2011. So we've got a couple of pictures from when he's a puppy, but we don't have, we don't know for certain when they were from, if you see what I mean. So I'm going to do my best with those, but from December 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's definitely 7 pictures that I'll be able to have, obviously. So it might only be the first, because I was going to start it in 2011, but I don't think we've got a picture of him as a baby. So I'll probably start it in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then just like an embellishment here. And then obviously there'll be another picture from 2021 here. But yeah, really happy with how that turned out. That was made out of digitals again. I bought the digital main kit. And these were actually bigger cards, 3x4. But again, I used Photoshop to make that. I know what's going to go here for 14. It's going to be a very special picture that I hope to get. But I don't want to say too much about that right now. So I do know what's going there. 15 is also a very, very exciting thing. I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel or not. I've been kind of vague about it so far in Vlogmas. This might be a little bit of a clue. Although this is not the form of transport. So I've just made a big pocket with a big 15 on it to document some form of travelling. And again, big gaps. This again hasn't got a number yet. I love this one. This one's going to be dedicated to the dogs. And this says, it's all fun and games until Santa checks the naughty list. And again, these are printable 4x4s. And then it says naughty, nice, nice, naughty. So I thought, and then sorry, this one just says December over it, and the number will probably go on top of here. And then this one says moments. So I just made these flip ups. And this one just says moments 1 to 7. So what I thought would be fun was there'll be 2 photos here of the dogs. 2 photos here, so 2 photos of them each, or at least one of them together, if I can. And then I thought it'd be funny to put like a moment for each of them that they were naughty, a moment they were nice for each of them, and then just put 7 just moments during December for each of them. So I thought I'm really excited about that one. 22. Any guesses? This is when the new Matrix movie is being released. Liam really wants to see it on launch day, so that's why I've been confident enough to make this story 22, because it is being released on the 22nd. I also have a photo of us from the cinema recently when we went to go and see the first Matrix movie in 4DX, so I'll probably include that in this story as well. So originally I was just going to make this about December movies, but I think now we've gone to see the other one in 4DX, it's going to have to just be a Matrix story. So I'll have to do a movies one somewhere else. And then this one again is a work in progress. This one was from Product Play. This is by Crystal. That's If you follow December Daily stuff, you'll probably know Crystal. She did this class on how to make this fireplace in the product play this year. She did it for 6x8 and then put the number here, but obviously I'm doing a bigger one. So my thinking, as I've put here in my little sketch, is Christmas Eve is a big thing for me. I love Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Day as well, but there's something really magical about Christmas Eve because it's the anticipation. I'm going to try and put the numbers on each end like this. In the tutorial there's a tab here to pull out your journaling. I just haven't done it yet. So that'll be where the journaling is. Obviously there'll be pattern paper behind, and then a photo here maybe, or a series of photos. I might even do a waterfall depending on how many photos I take, because like I said, Christmas Eve is one of my favourite days of the season. So and then I've just saved a couple of things that I might want to use for Christmas Day. I found this scrap and I love the font because it's very similar to the alphas that I've got. So I might cut it out, I might use it as a title, I don't know yet. And then I've got another one of these cards because I'd really like to do the timeline of Christmas Day, because me and Liam are having Christmas just us this year, so I thought it'd be nice to do a timeline for it. And then that's it, loads of pocket pages just in here. And then I've got a couple of things printed that I might use from the prep party and digitals and stuff. So yeah, that's a look at my foundation pages. Okay, so this is what you see from the door. I know, I need to sort out these wires, but it is what it is for now. So we've just been here, as you saw. So I'll do the desk first quickly because I thought this video was going to be a quick one. So as you can see, this is where my album is. Underneath I've got a scoreboard, and then to the side I've got this folds out to be a big 12x12 cutter. These don't always live here, I just wanted to show you that I have them. Obviously if I'm working with my album open, I move these out of the way. I've just got a pot of pencils there. I've got a tray of some of my most used things. So I've got a hole punch, my tiny attacher, some stays on, and my art glitter glue, which I love. It's my favourite. I have a kneadable eraser there for some reason. I've just got this is an old makeup gift set box, and it's got a few Christmassy ribbons in. This is a December Daily kit box. It's got nothing in it at the moment, but I've just put it there in case I need to store anything like spare photos or whatever. And this is like my main station, if you get me. This was from IKEA. It's £15. It's an expandable tray. It's actually from the bathroom section if you're looking for it. If I can find it on the website, I will link it, but I got it in store. And I just have my various, I won't go through absolutely everything because I have got a supplies video. I've got some words and phrases in here. I've got some tags and cards from Create Paper Collections here. I've got chipboard and like acetate things. Got wooden veneers and cork. Got anything that's fabric. I've got my numbers. Here I've got like just random bits and pieces. So journal cards. I've got my word stickers in here. There's a chipboard sheet there. Anything that's still in a full sheet. And then I've got my tabs and flip pockets in there because they fit perfectly. I love this tray so much. My sister's just bought one because she loved mine so much. And then as you can see, we're already starting to get some real life ephemera going on in here. like this. This is my prep day thing. Some spare numbers. And this is just for any scraps that fit in here, any kind of things that are pages that haven't been used yet. So any bigger scraps, spare pages, spare felt numbers, and any real life ephemera that I'm starting to collect, but I don't know where it's going yet. And back here I've got 3x4 journal cards. So that's like the vicinity. My kind of most important things are close to me around the desk. So then moving on up here, I have this is a bookcase. My battery's flashing. But I took the 2 shelves out here and put pegboards in. Well, my husband put them in for me. I've got various albums and stuff at the top. The banner that you saw me making in the prep day video, and then I just have any extra stuff or bigger stuff. At the moment I've mostly got Crepe Paper's Busy Sidewalks displayed here. Just got to change my battery. Okay, so I've obviously got the big 12x12. This could actually live in my tray, the 6x8, but I kind of like it just being there. And again, some of these things are here because I haven't started using them yet, so they're not priority at the moment. As soon as I start using them, they'll probably go over there. Like the ephemera will probably just get opened and put in the tray. Here's the quill I was talking about. I'd like to write all my journaling with that this year. And then I do have some things from Hobbycraft as well. Some various Christmas twine in here. Then I have my chipboard, various pom-pom trims, some more Hobbycraft stuff, my main alphas, and then some extra numbers, and my favourite alphas and numbers ever, which is from an old Paige Evans collection, I think. This used to have like my journal cards displayed on it, but obviously they're in the tray now. This I don't think has anything in it at the moment, and any big scraps that don't fit in the tray go on here. And then this next row is I think it's just this side. I've got stamps and embossing folders, dies, anything I think that I might use, but I'm not going to be using like every single time. So they're just here. And then I've got spare page protectors, got some doilies there, and then some random kind of Christmas paper pads just in case I want anything extra. And then this bucket has just got, again, random things in. There's these, I forget what these are called. They're from Love from Lizzie. They're just, you know, the adhesive strips. I've got more word stickers. Just other bits and pieces. More alphas. Like Christmas stickers and such. Just in case I want to use them. And then, yeah, these aren't really related, but there's a box of felt there as well in case I want to do anything with that. So yeah, that's the setup. And across there you can see I've got my silhouette and my printer, in case I need those. And these drawers, the bottom one has got any other Christmas stuff, so old Christmas collections, old Christmas paper, and just any other Christmas stuff that isn't part of like Ali's collection or the Crepe Paper collection, just in case I need anything extra. And it's just storage for the other Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and you want to. No pressure. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and
comment down below, let me know if you're doing December daily. Post any channels as well if you have one. I love watching December daily content, so please do that, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for Vlogmas day 6. See you then.